Yo, I hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all doing all right. Just really wanted to come on here right fast to just spend a little bit of time discussing the topic about guns. It's really for believers. But if you want to watch it and you're not a believer, it's fine. I don't got no problem with it. But this mainly for believers. When it comes to guns, I don't feel like they're bad if they are used. I don't believe that they're bad if they are used in the right way. Just like swords, I don't believe that they're bad if they are used in the right way. And I believe that using them in the right way would be for hunting. Okay, it would be for hunting. It wouldn't be for killing a person or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Now there is instances in the scriptures previously, in the Old Testament, that there was, times where God ordered his servants to kill people, but things happen differently nowadays. Okay, things happen differently. Even when it comes to miracles, things happen differently these days. All right, not saying that God wouldn't say don't protect yourself in the sense of be willing to protect your family, but it's like you kill somebody, you gonna put yourself in a predicament to where you either gonna have to go to jail or prison, matter of fact, and you're gonna have to serve basically a life sentence in prison. And I don't think you wanna do that. So in the same sense, it'd be wise not to do that. If you're claiming you in those days that what I'm saying is going crazy, I mean, and that's what you feel like you got to do. I mean, do what seemeth good to you, but in the same sense, I would say and give advice to the people who want to take it not to. Okay, you talk about the people that were in the Bible, like Paul and Peter, who got beat for the gospel and things of that nature. All those people who, got martyred, stoned for the gospel, and all different type of things for the gospel, and they died. Okay, so you can't look at it like, okay, now we need to change it. We need to get guns, you know, to protect ourselves, because then it's like, okay, you contradicting yourself. Then, okay, no problem and no disrespect, but just saying to be, you know, logical, you know, just to be logical, you don't need no gun really unless you hunting and it's those times and you need to eat, you know, get you a gun in, or have you a gun already, or a sword or a machete, whatever it is you can hunt with, a little bow and arrow gun, whatever the case may be. Just as long as your intentions is right, because I'm telling you now, yeah, there was an instance that Moses killed a man. It was when the law wasn't written yet. However, I wouldn't say that it was wrong or it was right because the law wasn't written yet. But now I would say that he did it for a righteous reason, and that's written in the scriptures. He killed a man for a righteous reason. And I believe, okay, now, okay, well, if you believe that you can still kill a man today according to that type of rule, I mean, man, I can't, change your belief, but I can tell you that, okay, me being the man, if I was put in that type of situation, I'd go ahead and just die, you know. Ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? To die. If it's my time, I'ma die. If it's not my time, I'm not gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But you live by the gun, you die by the gun. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Because most likely, if you got a gun and you put in that situation, and everybody is in the state, or most people, majority of the people is in the state to where they trying to basically just kill everybody to survive, or for whatever reason, you gonna eventually die. Okay, and so what's the use in you murdering people physically? What's the use in you murdering people with a gun, and you know what I'm saying? You murdering people with a gun, and it's counted against you. You know what I'm saying? It's being counted against you as a sin, because you're operating in fear, first of all, because that's the motive. And cowards don't make it into heaven. The fearful don't make it into heaven. So we don't want to be in that state to where it's like, and for the people who would ask, like, what about if we fear everybody at certain times fears death. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, or the enemy tries to make people fear death, because it really wasn't meant for us to die, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it puts us in a place to where it's like, but we have to, we got to pass over. We got to pass over it. And all of us, die already. You know what I'm saying? All of us die. All of us die, whether we go in a rapture or not. You know, all of us die. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, certain ways. But in this same sense, when it comes to the guns, ask me, you don't need no gun, man. You don't need no gun, man. You can protect your family without no gun, man. You know, not speaking no situation upon anybody, but you get into a situation and you got to protect your family. You can stand your ground in front of your family and be willing to, go down first. You know what I'm saying? But if you believe God and you know what God say about you, too, you good, man. And being rapture ready is good too. Being rapture ready is good too. For the believers, being rapture ready is good. Being rapture ready. Ah, being rapture ready is good, man. Being rapture ready is good because, man, I'm telling you. And you out there with a gun, running around in fear, ain't gonna show that you rapture ready. And I'm not saying what time the rapture gonna be, cause I don't know whether it's pre-trib, trib, or trib. I just know that it's gonna be a time that I don't want to have to endure. I don't want to have to endure nothing that I'm not supposed to endure by God. And I don't feel like, personally, I don't feel like I don't feel like that I ain't gonna, have to. I should have to endure that. Just being honest, I don't feel like I'm gonna have to endure that. I don't feel like I should have to endure that in the sense of. Now, I'm not saying I'm better than nobody. I'm not saying that, but in the same sense, I feel like I'm saying basically there's a way to escape that. It's a way to escape that. It's a way to escape it. And y'all know. Being rapture ready. Hey, yeah, this was the discussion about guns. I want to say this too, and this is just basic. You know what I'm saying? This is just something basic. Just God the same. What the day tomorrow ain't yesterday. He's always the same. Oh, always because listen to this, man. God, I'm telling you, I. Hey, I'm telling you. Hey, listen. It's a verse in the scriptures. Oh, hey, it's a verse in the scriptures. It's a verse in the scriptures that's listen, just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Listen though. It's speaking about I'm telling you this. No, listen, y'all. Come on, bear with me now. Come on. You gotta learn to be patient now. You gotta learn to be patient. Got to learn to be patient. All right, just listen. So listen. God say in His Word. All right, now I'm gonna tell you this because that's a whole test, and I'm gonna say it. That was a whole test. That's a whole test. And I ain't talking about them. Yeah, it's patient. No, I ain't talking about patience. It's patience. Listen though, you heard. Listen though, God still get mad. People be acting like He don't be getting mad. Is it not possible to be patient while being mad? Now listen though, it just depends. Because if you just mad and you just mad to be mad and you just for no reason, and you ain't got no righteous reason, and but you can't even stay mad, But because and it's the things now you stay mad, but now listen. We all know the scriptures. And I don't feel like we should have to, say the scriptures if I'm saying something that's along the lines of the scripture. Am I saying something wrong because I stopped? Or am I doing something wrong because I stopped? And, and because I had the little burp, I think that was like a burp. Like, nah, like, this is the thing about it though. I just ate. All right. Listen. I had like a Ooh, these clouds is beautiful. Ooh. Them guys is fire. I'm telling you, God, yeah. But listen to this though. God angry with the wicked every day, but He pleased with them who fear Him every day. But the enemy, look, listen. Cause I know some of y'all not gonna read them books. I'm not mad about the ones that don't read the books. But the thing about it is, I want you to read them because I know it's edifying. I know there's a lot of people that's not probably even interested in God, but still, you want to read them because it can help you. No, that's if you won't help. That's if you won't help because you ain't got to get help. You know, man. Perspective. Look, and cause look, listen. Listen, cuz, hey, and I'm just chilling because I ain't tripping. I know. Look, I'm not. Look, and it's fine because now everybody gonna you know, and we ain't got to go too deep. But God good, boy. You know, I get tired of saying the same things over and over again. I do. You know what I'm saying? I do. So I don't say it. I might not say. I don't say it the same way. I say it. I don't say it. I say it. I don't say it. But I got peace though because listen, I got peace, man. I got peace because I got man. You know, I don't make these videos for people. All right. Nah, I was saying that for real. You be childish when you want to be childish, but listen though, we good. We good. We good. Dang, what if you was just chilling at the crib and was just like, okay, and talking to somebody and you just like, okay, I'm just sitting here. I hear you, but yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking back to you. I can hear you. I ain't falling asleep. I'm just, relaxed. Well, shoot, I can't get on the camera and do the same thing. I'm just here to chill a little bit, talk, and leave. We straight. But I did wanna talk to you about this though, because this had to be talked about. I mean, it should have been. I deleted, them previous videos, because, certain reasons, But in the same sense, I made it on purpose, and I would have left them up, to be quite honest with you, because that's why I still got the book out, you know. But it's for those ones, who are at the level, because I know even, I put it for no children on here, like for no kids on here, but I know kids will probably still see it. However, it did get out to the ones that, because people wouldn't have seen it, as, mm, but yeah. hmm But God, good boy. I'm about to get ready to get off here though. I just wanted to have a quick little talk though. Wasn't but 20 minutes. You go over to somebody's house, you be over there a couple hours. Probably hanging out for a couple hours. You know. Blessings.